So now I had already donated my money and I was traveling unknowingly. I am getting hungry, and if I am hungry and I don't have money and I wanna erase my hunger, I wanna quench my hunger, then what will I have to do? I will have to beg for the food to the people. But it was not as easy task as I am speaking, because everyone is having stones of ego in their heart, in their attitude, in their being. And I was also the same kind of person. I was hungry, I wanted to ask for the food, but I was not ready to do it, because that ego was never releasing me to go. What people will think, the being shy and thinking you are this and you are that, and you are going to begging, you are going to ask people for the food. This kind of days have come in front of you. See, Vishal, who you are, what are the things are happening to you. You are just becoming a useless and any rather fellow. This kind of thoughts were coming in me, and I was really strictly prohibiting myself, even though I am intensely hungry, to ask for the food. That day I realized, when our stomach is full, no, our mind, our psychological needs, our psychological phenomenons, which is actually the illusion, it starts functioning. But the time come that it's been 1 day, 2 day, I did not eat anything, and it was a third day. I was traveling, I was riding my bicycle every day, hundreds of kilometers, and I was not having even a small piece of food in my stomach. And that time, when my stomach pain or that dilemma of my body, or I can say the cravings of my physics started just rolling my tears, or I can say shaking my entire soul, or I can say shaking my all the illusions. I just said fuck off to all the things which are going in my mind. I have to go and ask for the food, because if I don't ask for the food, I will have to lose my life. And that was the day I first time in my entire life I begged to the people for the food. And when I was begging, two things I learnt a lot. Two things were majorly that which is equivalent, or which is worth learning for each and everyone. First, it is not the people who don't want to help you out. It is actually we are not giving them that access to come and help us out, because there is a ego, no? We have the layers of ego. When we have so much of money, just think a political person, when he meets another political person, the way he speaks is something different. But when he meets a farmer, see his way of speaking. When he meets a person higher than him, see his way of speaking. Just take own example. When we go to a small person selling tea, the way we speak. When we meet any government officer, see the way we speak. When we meet a person who is so much wealthy, see the way we speak. We have so many variations according to person. And I realized that thing today, that all these variations of our personality is actually different layers of our ego we have made to ourselves to calculate ourselves with each other. But my hunger, my cravings taught me, we shall know, it is just the ego. And when I tried to remove my ego, when I asked people for the food, that time I came to know world is actually so beautiful. It was actually my illusion that no one is no one's. We say no one is no one's in this entire world. We even say that no one is going to help you out when you will be in dilemma. No. There are people searching for the dignity to help you out, to assist you, to do something for you, and totally unconditionally. But we are not ready to give them access to help us out, or go in us, check it out, scrutinize us, have a speak with us, have a talk with us, have a discussion with us. We are not ready to do so. If you want to travel entire world, no worries. You take whatever things you want, whatever needy things you want. But one thing I would like to tell you, just remove your ego from your heart, lock it somewhere in your home, throw that key to somewhere in a deep ocean, and then start your journey. You will find world is far better, far beautiful than what you have actually made the definition.